Yes.
It's building up a bit.
That's it. So I'll give you another 20 seconds and we'll ask you a question. Well, good evening to the Lopez boys, Andrew and Paolo. Thank you for coming out on such a chilly night to address what it means to be fathers. And being a chilly night, we're also going to dive into a little bit of chili along the way. A bit of fun. So before we eat, I think we'll just address the first question on the paper, and you can choose who goes first. Actually, we'll go with the elder statesman. Age before beauty. Okay, Paulo, what do you feel responsible for as a father?
As a father, to me, bring them up in the ways of the Lord was always number one responsibility. I think fatherhood, education, provision, etc., all those things are relatively easy and come naturally. Never a worry for me, but making sure that I brought them up in the ways of the Lord was certainly something very serious that took priority for us.
That's great. And being a new dad now of only X months, X being how many?
About 2 months and 3 weeks. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about that? Responsibilities as a father?
Yeah, it's still pretty surreal, to be honest. But yeah, probably similar. I want to make sure that, number one, he grows up nice and healthy and strong.
Yep.
But yeah, similarly, I want to make sure that we're raising a strong young Christian man as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that's the most important thing, the foundation. Absolutely. Speaking of foundations, I think we should dive into some foundational chicken. Put a little bit of a dab of something on there.
And foundation
Is it okay if I move? I hope it is. Grab yourself a wing.
This one.
I brought along just a little sample of my pantry here. Just a few of the sauces I eat. And we're just going to start with a little basic one I brought back from Nana's boring. Just from Australia.
Okay.
Now we'll go to the one from Vietnam.
Okay, all right.
It's
Nice.
yeah.
That's good.
Karen and I are over there. We picked that up. It's very mild. It's really very mild. So you won't have any issues with this.
All right.
Okay. This one actually runs out.
There we go.
And it's only fair that I join you, so I'll assume what you assume. Okay. Give yourself a little, just a bit of a dabble and a cheers. It's nice.
That's nice. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No, nothing wrong. Doesn't burn.
No burn, that's right.
Not hot enough.
I feel like I'm going to miss this.
I'm just warming you up.
Yeah.
You'll be warmed up by the time this is over. So let's address the next one. We'll start with you. Hello.
Sure.
Did becoming a father change you in any way? Did it make you more mature?
I suppose there was definitely a certain weight of responsibility that really sunk in when John was born. But I think that was building already. Once Beth had told me that she was pregnant, it was already building from that day all the way up to the birth of John as well. So yeah, it definitely does feel a change. You feel like so much more of your life is now focused towards something that's not yourself, which is, I think a really good thing, obviously, to not be so self-focused, but to be really, really purposeful in things that you do based on trying to raise a good, strong son.
That's sort of also address the concept we have here about what mindset has changed. So you've sort of taken away from yourself and your partner, your wife, and now you've got bigger responsibilities and more focus on somebody beside yourselves. Yeah, that's really cool. Probably won't touch on that. We might just go extension to that, which is when you became a father, and did it change your priorities as far as your approach to time and finances and those sorts of things you would sort of dwell on by yourself normally?
Yeah, I think in terms of change, probably not like a profound change, but an awakening to certain aspects of life that you have not thought of before, experienced before. In terms of time, that's probably the most important, more than finance, I think, time, certainly.
Absolutely.
And, this business of getting home from work when you were out all day, you don't get on your own routine. You first look after what the children need and give them time. That was something that I learned from Linell. And she said, give them time first, and then you have the rest of the night to do anything you like.
Yeah.
And it was exactly like that. Just make sure that first, once you come home, give that first hour to the children. So give that priority time to them. Was a huge difference, a positive difference. So,
I remember, I know I'm not meant to answer the questions, but I will. You can edit this out later. I remember when we had Joel, and that was back in the days before they had disposable nappies, but we actually had the cloth nappies.
Yeah.
So my job every morning, I'd have breakfast. Before I went to work, I'd go down and do the laundry, and I'd wash out all the soiled, the soiled nappies, get them ready, wash them and hang them out, etc.
Yeah.
So Fiona's got a batch of new nappies for the day.
Yeah.
These days it's just okay, let's jump into something a bit more exciting.
Here we go.
Okay.
Because you got away with that, I'm just going to move you up right to my own homemade sauce. That's the one there, yes. So you might have got your mind. I'll just take it for you and get it ready.
Thank you. Got another wing then.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can use the same one or whatever you want. So with this one, you just basically, just try it like even just a job like that. As far as heat levels are concerned, from what you had the first one, this would be probably about 1 million times hotter.
Oh, just 1 million.
1 million, yes. Yeah.
I was worried. So the homemade sauce grain.
This is homemade, yeah. It's got ghost peppers in it. It has Trinidad scorpions in it.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it.
Okay, just
Wow.
All right.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So it'll strike you, and then it'll just have a bit of an afterburn a bit later on.
Yeah, it starts okay. And you can feel just a different taste, and then also
Bit more heat. Yeah.
And funny.
A bit more chicken. Yeah, over a bit more chicken out there. Neutralize.
That was nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Am I going to see this in Woolies anytime soon?
No. I just only make about 40 at a time, and I sell them for food care.
Oh, excellent.
I think next one I'll actually bring them into church and get them sold downstairs for food care.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, I need a bit of effort.
Do you want to drink something, a bit of water or something?
No.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm okay.
I need it on the scale.
Well, let's get you while you're all warmed up and your throat's nice and refreshed. So, Paolo, particularly yourself, because you've been a father a lot longer than Andrew has. So looking back over your life as a father, is there anything you would change apart from nappies?
Not something significantly, but going back to the previous question about time, I would have given more time. I think it's an investment that there is no comparison to any other thing that you can do in life. Put more of your time into the children. I would certainly do that. I would possibly go back, I'll change, and give them more time than I do.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I'll touch on that as well if you don't mind later.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's nothing you would change at this point.
Yeah, a bit concerning if there's things already I need to change. No, it's obviously it's still very early days, but it's still a lot of learning that happens in a very good way. Life is expanding and getting bigger with John getting added, and it's just extremely fulfilling already. But I think I just find myself thinking already so much about, I guess, the way that you've raised Dan and I and the principles that you instilled. And although there's no way for me to have a memory of this age where John is now, I still think about what would Dad be doing right now, or how would you do this, or how would you handle this. And it's definitely very helpful to know that I had a good example to follow, and still have a good example to follow as well.
And that's it, isn't it? You still got your father there to speak to, and you've got a great relationship built with the solid foundation of God and on your sides collectively, and you can just call on each other. You can call on him, obviously, anytime you want. You can call on each other, particularly call on your dad for advice when you're going through something new.
Yeah.
Like, what's that thing sticking out of his gum? It's called a tooth. So how do I deal with it?
Yeah.
Etc. It's cool. Very good. Okay, number 3.
Wow. Already.
No. We're going to move up now. We're going to do one of the hot ones. The hot one. It's actually the TV show Hot One. So we're going to use I think we're going to go with the one made with Pepper X.
Okay.
So I haven't had this for a while, so I really need some of this. It's got to be good. So this one here is Carolina Reaper used to be the hottest drink in the world, and then
What's this one?
that's very good. And then they came out with this Pepper X. And Carolina Reaper went up to 2.2 million Scoville heat units, SHUs. And Pepper X actually is over 3 million, the hottest one they have that they've tested. So I'm sure you'll. That's probably enough for you.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But you've got to give it a good.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good. Well done.
Thank you. So I take it this doesn't go on the pasta at home.
Yes.
Yeah. What recipes does this go on?
Well, I know you cut all this out, but I put my sauce on every dinner.
Every dinner.
No, not the one I make.
Okay.
And these ones here, if you've got people over, you just bring it out. You won't put it into a main meal.
Yeah.
You serve things up and then people eat as much as they want.
Okay.
So don't stop stalling. So give it a really good rub in it. So you get it.
Okay.
And then,
Well, the taste is different.
it's got a different taste. It's almost like a tropical taste.
Exactly. But now I'm burning from the first one. I don't know which one is. It's burning more. But the taste is different. I can really tell the difference.
This one's actually made with 3 different Pepper X flavours, and so one of them is actually it's Pepper X, chocolate Pepper X, and peach.
Yeah.
Peach pepper.
You know what? It's hot, but the flavour is good too.
Yeah, and you're handling this okay.
Yeah.
Just because I only asked you for a little bit on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm being
We have a
very, very restrained here.
Thank you. I appreciate
Good,
that.
right? Thank you.
Okay. Well, it's okay.
You're
okay.
back in my throat a bit now.
No, but you okay?
Yeah, that's
okay.
good.
Okay.
I just felt it a bit more. Yeah, that's good.
I think we might actually just go with the last source before the last question.
Okay.
Only because I'd like you to be talking along with the impact of it.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to go with this one, which is only a ghost pepper. And ghost pepper, as it says on the front here, 1 million Scoville heat units, which is like a third of what you just had.
Okay.
So
Should be easy.
this one, you're just going to this is one you're going to just give it a nice little coating on top of the chicken. Because it's only 1 million.
You're not tricking us with this.
It's only 1 million. Well, that's a coating. Okay.
That's exactly. I don't know about that.
Drip a bit of
That's like 2 coats and a vest.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Wow, I can smell it already.
So, bless them, Father, as they consume. Off you go.
Okay.
We're going to eat this one first before the last question. Because it's going to be a very deep and meaningful.
Oh, perfect.
So.
Wow. This is yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I can't tell which one is hotter now. I think the one that you serve us, yours is just about the same level as everything else.
Well, this one does get you, yeah. They're all okay for me, so.
They're sweating a bit now.
Probably numb already. So
Yeah, I'm sweating.
But after a while, it'll start to just get you down.
Right.
Oh, yes.
It's building up a bit.
That's it. So I could give you another 20 seconds and we'll ask you a question.
Yeah.
Andrew, we're going to start with you because you are a new dad.
Yeah.
So thinking about people watching this and their new dads or dads to be,
That's building up.
or those who want to become a new dad, is there any advice you would give to them, I guess, in the lead up to becoming a dad, like in the pregnancy moments and also post?
And advice. Don't have this source would be one in any scenario. No, definitely. I think as much as you can, I think it's good to talk with your partner and talk with your wife just about the type of parents that you want to be, how you want to raise your child, and just try to get on the same page as much as possible, and just really build, I guess, that kind of like team mentality that although your wife obviously is going to be going through some massive things, labour, pregnancy, childbirth, her life is going to change a lot. Just reassure her and let her know that you're going to be there and you'll be, she'll be looking after the baby a lot in the first few months, but you'll be there looking after mum. And although your roles are going to be different, you're in it together and you're working as a team. And everything you do, I think, to set like a nice, peaceful home environment, although your baby is not speaking and talking to you, I think you're still definitely absorbing that and picking up on your spirit and the peace in the household if you can have that. So definitely.
You mentioned picking up on your spirit. I mean, did you talk to John while he was in the womb?
Oh yeah.
So he's going to have your spirit instilled in him while he's instilled.
Yeah. I guess one last thing would just be read the Bible to your child. I did that a bit before he was born, but I've definitely been doing that now. I find as a dad, that's a really nice habit and routine that I've picked up with John, where we just go through chapters of the Bible, the New Testament, and we read it together. And I know he's still young. He obviously can't really understand too much of what I'm saying, but I think obviously God created all of us. He's created John, and his words, his scriptures, they've got a special connection to all of us, whether we can speak and read English yet or not. It's having a good effect.
And he can always sense the love of the father, the love of you as a father, the love of the mother, and what you're reading over him is just going into his spirit. That's wonderful. Yeah, fantastic. You don't really need to add to that, but I just want to hear you talk. So, any advice you have to?
Yeah, be fully committed. Just like we've been committed, be fully committed to the fatherhood. Embrace the responsibility and privilege. And it'll make you cry. Don't outsource it to the world. Be fully committed. And that's my advice, really. Father to be, young father, old father, commit yourself.
Absolutely. And then when you get to a stage which you and I are both at the stage, we're both grandparents, it starts again in a different way. And you get to just experience a love on new children, love on them as much as you can, and then you get to a stage where if they're playing up, you get to hand them back.
That's
great.
That's it.
So, thank you for coming out and for indulging in my questions and giving good wisdom to those who are going to be viewing. Final question is, which one would you like to have another one of?
the sweet one.
Is there a tomato sauce in here that I can try? I'll give that a go.
Okay, it's been much appreciated. Well done, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Nice talk to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is that okay?
Well done.
I thought the trick part would be prepare the other.
You didn't think this was hotter.
No.
But that one.
And what's with that?
But it was slowly.
20 seconds later.
That's why I said I'm going to wait 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I could see your eyes watering. And
That's it. Was
strange.
You feel it.
Yeah.
It's just like it's not.
if you eat the actual cheese and show you, I'll put in mine.
Yeah.